A New Orleans family is preparing to bury 3 loved ones after a trip to a high school graduation ended in a fatal crash.
The victims include both parents and a 16-year-old, and another teen is still in the hospital with a lot of broken bones.
Yeah, Meg Fair is joining us now. She sat down with the family members who are making sure that these surviving children will be taken care of, right, Meg?
So tragic, Katie and Charisse. Family members say it's still unclear exactly how the crash happened, but they think the driver may have overcorrected, causing the car to flip multiple times. What is clear is that the teen's aunt is making sure that no matter how broken they are, they will go on to do great things in life. May 24th was supposed to be a big day for the Jackson family. They were on their way from New Orleans to Dallas to see their oldest son graduate from high school. He was staying with his aunt, Tyra Mitchell.
We got a big sign to surprise Nehemiah with, and I got t-shirts made with all their names on it, like Proud Dad, Proud Mom.
But 1 hour, 45 minutes away, around Tyler, Texas, the family was in a serious car wreck.
I didn't want to grieve in front of my nephew because it was his day, and he was looking for his parents. I went through the graduation because he deserved to walk across the stage. He knew there was an accident, but he didn't know the severity of it.
The lives of 3 family members were taken. Tyra's sister, the mom, 37-year-old Chantel McGee, an office manager about to graduate from college who dreamed of owning her own home and business. And the dad who worked for the RTA, 44-year-old Mikey Jackson, and their daughter, 16-year-old Abby Jackson. 2 of their younger teen children survived. 15-year-old Samira is in a Dallas hospital with multiple injuries and will need 24-hour care for a while. 13-year-old Caleb is now healing at home with his Aunt Tyra, they call TT.
Caleb is very resilient. As a matter of fact, he cried in the hospital. He has told me Mommy and Abby would not want us to suffer, TT. And he tells me every day, looks like someone needs a hug.
Nehemiah is angry.
And he does not understand why his family was chosen for this. And it just really diminished the graduation. Everything, his mom was so excited.
Tyra's on her own taking care of her nephews and niece. Cousins are taking care of her.
I feel like I'm just here to support her. You know, trust me, we all cried because it's an unbelievable situation. Like, I would never thought I would bury my little cousin.
Tyra says Abby was an angel, had just gotten a summer job as a Nord camp counselor. She wants to keep the children's dreams alive and start a foundation in Abby's name.
I'm just asking God to give me revelation on what that is so I can be a service to people who are grieving or little girls that need help. Something great has got to come out of this. It was devastating.
We all need relatives like TT. Now, the funerals are tomorrow morning at Charbonnet Funeral Home. And instead of flowers, the family asked that you visit their GoFundMe page. And we have a link to that one with this story on WWLTV.com.